Welcome. I believe we have another person joining us in the Zoom, so we'll just wait a couple more minutes. And there's one thing I'm just seeing a weird glitch is for some reason we're broadcasting Idris on the YouTube live and not me, so I'm not sure what to do about that, but I don't know if it'll matter that much. Maybe it'll fix itself in a moment. So just a couple more minutes to wait for one more person, and then maybe I can work out this strange technical situation.
Did I become the host or something? Maybe I can...
Yeah, I might take you off of host because I thought
Yeah.
I had the picture live on YouTube and then it suddenly.
Well, now you're muted.
Okay, I think we got it and we are live and ready to begin. There may be some other people streaming in, and I'll just pay attention for when they're appearing. For now, I put both of us either, so we're both on screen now, I think, and then it'll switch. I'll switch our videos as we go throughout the circle as we process each person's offering. And so to begin, I'd just like to say welcome. Thank you everyone who's joining from whatever time in the world, or if you're watching this as a recording. And for who is here present in the Zoom call, thank you so much for your presence. And we also had a couple of students that I invited who are graduates of our school, Soul Ascension Healing Arts, that are also yoga teachers and fairly active with their work in the world, that I invited to attend, but for different scheduling reasons they weren't able to. But they still sent in some recorded offerings for us, including meditation and a little bit of sharing of their experience of their process of awakening and their journey of their career as teachers. So we'll have that as part of our circle as well. So just to open the space, I'm going to light my smudge and just let the smudge cleanse the space that I'm in right now, and invite us all to take a deep breath in and a big breath out. And just start to feel yourself growing roots into the earth, and envision your roots growing deep down into the earth. Feel each breath connecting you into Mother Earth as we invite a space of connection and clarity, healing and lightness. All the energies we need to be able to manifest and bring our dreams into this reality. So as you take a deep breath in, start to consider one of your goals for this year. What are you planning to create for yourself? What are you manifesting at this time? What have you already begun creating so far? What steps have you taken towards your goals, your dreams, new experiences, to be connected as one with your higher self, your true self, the reality of you as co-creator with the universe? What are you calling in right now for your life? And breathe in. And as you breathe in, see light streaming down over top of you. And feel this energy moving down through you as we invite the guides, the angels, and the beings of light to surround us in a circle upon circle upon circle of healing energy. In each of your individual spaces, you are protected by this light of the highest energy. And you are invited to call in your own higher power, whatever that may be. Inviting your higher power into this space where we connect in a circle of healing energy. As we raise our vibrations collectively into the sacred temple of light that is in the astral spirit realms, the temple of soul ascension. Take a deep breath in and feel that breath bringing new life and life force into your body. A breath of prana, of energy, a breath of spirit. And every cell is energized with light. And all that is dense or heavy starts to melt from within you, down into the earth and up into the sky, to be burned away at the core of the earth and in the center of the sun. All that is old transforms into new.
To all
feel your ancestors standing with you and surrounding you in a circle of light to bring us guidance and healing and messages of divine. As we connect to all our relations, as we connect to all different nations, and allow ourselves to learn from the medicine that has been left along our paths for generations. Take another deep breath and feel your ancestors surrounding you now, as we are protected in divine light, and the energy of the four directions and the guardians of the four directions and the elements of the earth, the air, the fire, and the water hold us in a sacred space of healing and ascended energy of the most high vibrations as we allow and bring in these transmissions. So again, thank you for your presence, and we'll continue along with our circle. Iris is bringing us a lovely offering next.
Aloha everyone, aloha ohana. So I'd like to take you through a Hawaiian meditation. Aloha means, ha is the breath, and because we inhale the same air, we are one. And ohana is our extended family and all the family that we have, but also our self-chosen family. And for this meditation, which is called the Hawaiian meditation because it came to me on Hawaii, I'd like to invite you to lie down and come into a comfortable, relaxed position. Maybe have a blanket so you're relaxed and can just surrender. And while you're lying down and getting comfortable on your mat, you can feel the earth, the ground beneath you, the support, letting yourself sink into the ground. And take your time as you need to get maybe an extra pillow or blanket. So you're soft and comfortable, maybe something underneath your knees. Let your shoulders feel heavy and sink back into the ground. Your arms are resting on the mat, hand palms are maybe on your body or facing the sky. And feel all the sides of your body, the back of your body, that are touching the ground, the earth, and imagine tiny little roots growing from your body into the earth, just like a plant or tree, tiny white roots growing into our earth, into the soil, deeper and deeper through all the layers of sand, clay, rock, dirt, mud, lava, growing deeper and deeper to the center of our earth, the womb of Mother Earth, the heart of Mother Earth, where we connect our roots, where all of us connect our roots. Feeling the warmth of that center, the nourishment, the love, the care, and letting that energy flow back up through the roots, through all those tiny roots, through all the layers of dirt, sand, rock, clay, crystals, and back up into your body. And let that energy flow into your body through all the cells, through all your bones, your ligaments, your muscles, into your fingertips, tips of your toes, through your spine, and into your heart, connecting your heart to the heart of Mother Earth. And letting your body be filled with that energy. Every little cell. And taking a deep inhale towards your heart. And exhale with the ha sound. And let's do that 2 more times. Inhale towards the heart. And exhale. Letting your body sink into the earth. One more inhale and exhale. And I'd like to invite you to imagine a place on earth where you'd like to be, your favorite place, the most beautiful place that you can imagine. So this could be an Hawaiian island, but it could be any other place that really resonates with your heart, with your being. And envision yourself being there and seeing the surroundings. It's a place in nature. And seeing the green, the way of the light, smelling the smells that are there. And letting yourself arrive at in that space. And imagine not only being there, but actually this place is also inside your body. And your body is this place. So this most beautiful place on earth that you can imagine. Maybe you've been there, maybe you haven't been there, but you can feel how it feels to you. You can see it in your visions, and invite that place to be inside your body. So if, for instance, your body would become an Hawaiian island, or any other place that came up for you, and feel where inside your body the sun would shine. Where's the warmth of the sun? Maybe it's on one side of that area, of that mountain, of that valley, of that island. And then imagine on what side or what areas in your body it would be more green, it would be more rain. Where are the jungles? Which plants are growing there inside your body, spreading out? Are there high tall trees or any kinds of flowers? And traveling through your body as if you are exploring that place on earth. You feel the joy in your heart expanding by being there. Smelling the smells, seeing the colors. In which areas of your body are there rivers flowing? And which animals are in those rivers? Maybe fish. Where is the ocean? Maybe there's dolphins, maybe there's whales, maybe turtles. And when you look up, which side of the place that is inside your body do you see the rainbows? Where does the rain meet the sun? And what do you see flying in the sky? What kind of birds? Maybe eagles, maybe hummingbirds. What kind of insects are flying around that you love? Is it warm? Where in your body do you feel the warmth the most? Exploring all those areas, traveling around, maybe towards your hands, your feet, the back of your heart. And taking a deep inhale to the back of your heart. Deep exhale through your mouth. And then asking yourself the question, like, if this most beautiful place that you've ever been, that you've ever seen, that you've ever felt was inside your body, how would you take care of it? How would you make sure that this place would stay this way for you to be able to visit anytime you want to, anytime you need to? What kind of food would you give that place? What would you throw around in the lakes? What would you leave on top of the mountains? What would you give to the plants? What kind of drinks? How would you take care of that area? If it was inside your body, what would you feed yourself? What would you drink? How would you rest? How would you love it? How would you give it love and appreciation? How would you hold it? What would you be able to give it? How would you make sure that this place would stay preserved just as it is right now inside your body? And letting that love and appreciation from your heart expand throughout your body. Fill every cell of your being. Knowing that you can always return to this place inside of you. And also nurturing that space that you need to give attention, and acknowledging the ways that you want to give it attention. And then bring your hands on your heart, right over left. Thanking yourself, your heart, for creating this space and remembering that it's always there inside of you. That you can travel anytime to comfort yourself, reassure yourself, and love yourself. And let's take in another deep breath together. Inhale. And exhale. And slowly moving your fingers, your toes, deepen the breath to the lower belly. When you're ready, you can turn to your favorite side to maybe stay there for a little bit. And then choose your own time and space to come back up to seated, or if you need to stay lying down, that's fine too, I guess. Aloha, blessings.
Thank you so much for that beautiful bringing in of light. And next we'll have Danielle offer us a transmission, a message on manifestation.
Okay, hi everybody, welcome, thank you. Thank you, Gideon, for that beautiful, beautiful meditation. So today, what's been coming to me for everyone is collective manifestation. Excuse my little buddy here, he's gonna be here for a bit. So collective manifestation. And what that means is envision healing for the earth. We're going through turbulent times, the earth right now. She's shifting, and it's time to come together and manifest healing for her, healing for the earth. It's time to work together because we are all one. We are all capable of healing the earth. And it's time to come together and envision that, envision some of the damage that you see done to her, envision that clearing up, just removing itself and healing. So for example, if you see litter on the sidewalk, envision that being cleaned up, being swept away, and new growth coming in. Envision some grass or some trees or some flowers building and growing from that. And trust yourself also. Trust that you can do that. Trust that your manifestations are strong enough. Your will is strong enough to create those things. We all have that ability, and we can heal the earth together through this. Just believe in yourself. Give yourself grace, give yourself patience, give yourself care. We can't care for the planet if we can't care for ourselves. We are a part of the planet. So when we're not taking care of ourselves, when we're not healing ourselves, we can't heal the planet because we are her. We are part of this system. Just like all our pets and everything is part of this system, we're all one. And just trust in yourself, believe in yourself, manifest the light, manifest positive things. That's really all that's for this collective right now. That's just manifestation, kindness to yourself, kindness to one another. So kindness to yourself also means being kind to everyone around you, because everyone around you is you. We're all the same. We're all coming from the same source. We're all one. So when you care for yourself, when you care for others, you're caring for yourself.
Oh, thank you so much, Danielle, for those beautiful channeled messages. A wonderful channel for us to feel into that connection of oneness that we are manifesting as a collective. Next, we'll have one of our absentees who sent in a video for us with a little bit of a recording of her sharing of her journey since she's taken some of our courses at Saha and how that's affected her life, as well as guiding us through a little bit of sound healing and breath work. So I'll just take a moment to share that.
Namaste. Blessed be. My name is Carly. I am a graduate with Saha, and I'm so happy to be here just to give you a little rundown of my experience with the school. It's been wonderful and really life-changing. Since I started my training with Saha in 2018, my life has been in constant movement, in constant fluidity, and I know that is due to my journey with yoga and my journey with Saha specifically. So I am just about to graduate with my 300 hour, and I completed my 200 hour in 2018. I've done the majority of my training online with the blessed opportunity to attend in-person retreats on Galiano Island and with Eli in Vancouver, which I would highly recommend. Any sort of in-person hours really do a nice job of integrating the teachings that you're learning online or virtually with that in-person experience. Nothing beats it. My life has changed in so many ways since I started with Saha. I guess the most important and sort of the biggest deal is that I quit my day job and exited the matrix that is sort of that cookie cutter life of having the secure job with the benefits and the vacation and all the things. And I walked away from that in 2019, and despite the roller coaster that it has been, I wouldn't change that decision for the world. I feel that the lessons that I've learned from Saha, and also the support and encouragement and watching other students inspire me and do their own things, has really kind of paved the way for me to bring yoga, breathwork, healing in the form of sound and essential oils, and also with my background as a counselor, kind of blending all of those modalities together has been such a blessing and has really allowed me to live the life that I want to live on my own terms. To be quite honest with you, work doesn't feel like work. It feels like I'm living my dream, and my teachings with Saha and all of the amazing instructors and just the way that Eli has expanded, especially over COVID, and really sort of made everything accessible. It really didn't feel like the trainings were virtual, which is really nice because it was such a gift to get to know people from all over the world and really feel like we have this really strong soul connection. The whole Saha family is such a family. It's so beautiful. I would just really recommend this training for you. I'm not sure how to articulate quite how profoundly my life has changed, due in part to the trainings. And I feel like the trainings are what has given me the confidence to kind of move forward in this direction with my life, knowing that prior to starting my 200-hour yoga teacher training in 2018, I was totally lost. I just didn't know where I was meant to be in the world, but I knew that yoga spoke to me in a really powerful way, and that it was kind of my duty to share that with the world. I just didn't know at the time what that would look like. And that continues to evolve for me, but what's really cool is understanding more about the yoga philosophy and kind of the essence of living in Dharma, or living our Dharma. I understand now where that was coming from, and I continue to follow my intuition and just move forward, expanding on what I'm able to offer people and how I'm able to offer healing, support, and love to the world. So I will share a little bit of sound with you here before I sign off. Thank you so much for listening. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, or if you're curious at all to know any more information about me, about my experience with Saha, about my experience integrating the teachings into my personal life, as well as my professional life. So namaste, satnam, aho, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll just invite you to make your way into a comfortable, tall seat. We're just going to take some breath here to get the body to settle down and kind of make way to listen to some sound. So the way that this breathing exercise works, it's a simple inhale and exhale. Sounds like this. I'm going to just beat my drum to a nice rhythm to provide you with a rhythm for your breath, and we will breathe together. Take a nice deep breath in, full breath in. And exhale all the way. Hold the breath out. Relax the body here. Deep breath in. Hold the breath here. Soften. Here, soften the gaze or close the eyes, lengthen out the spine, soften the shoulders, just relax your hips and your sit bones towards the floor. Just begin here to feel the body relax and soften. And almost like a warmth is traveling down the body from the top of the head, let this warmth settle over you as you relax. Feeling the crown of the head relax and soften. And feeling this relaxation spread over the face. The forehead softens, the jaw relaxes. Relax and soften the eyes, the nose, the mouth, and the ears. And soften into the throat, maybe swallow here to help that. And feel this relaxation spread over the shoulders, down each of the arms, passing by the biceps and triceps, elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and down each finger all the way to the tip. Notice this relaxation spread down the chest, the belly, and over the upper back, middle back, and lower back. Relaxing and softening into the hips, the pelvis, and your seat against the earth. And feel this relaxation spread down each of the legs, passing over the quads and hamstrings, the knees, shins, calves, ankles, and the feet, the arches of the feet, the tops of the feet, and each of the toes, all the way to the tips. The whole body is relaxed. The whole body relaxes. The whole body is relaxed. Namaste. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you so much, Carly, for sending in that inspirational and powerful transmission. What a blessing to receive that was. And now we have another interesting transmission which made its way in from Melissa, as she's in Mexico right now, and she shared. Pardon me, I just realized my mute was still on. Next, we have a transmission from Melissa, which came in quite interestingly. She actually is traveling through Mexico right now, and she brought us in a meditation from a Mayan pyramid, sitting nearby a Mayan pyramid, and you can actually sense the energy of the location that she's at when she shares this little meditation with us. So just a moment while I bring that up, tuning in to your own breath as I find this one and connecting to the energy of the Maya.
Hola, Saha family. It's Melissa here, and I just wanted to share the sacred space with you. As a solo traveler, I really relish in the opportunity to share my experiences with others. So I'm sitting here in Isla Cozumel at the Sangiovese ancient Mayan ruins, and here before us is an ancient sacred site, a ceremonial space. Structure is basically a giant altar for the goddess of fertility, Ishaya. I'm going to invite you to drop in with me for just a few moments. We'll start by taking 3 deep cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Continuing at your own rhythm, your own pace. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhaling. Exhaling. And moving into Kumbhaka breath, we'll take in 3 sips of air through the nose, holding at the top of each. And then at the top of the 3rd inhale, we'll exhale completely. And as we do this, I'd like to open up an offering to each of you to think of 3 things that you would like to receive for yourself, for the highest good, for your family, your community, for the highest good. It's something that you would like to see the entire world receive for the highest good. And then as you exhale, allowing yourself to breathe out an offering, something that you're ready to give. So let's begin inhaling Hold. Inhale. Hold. Inhale to your lungs' fullest capacity. Hold at the top. And then deep open mouth exhale. Continuing with this breath. Continue your focus. What would you like to receive? What is your vision for the world, for your community, for yourself? And then exhale. Offer up your cup. What do you have to give? We'll cycle through that breath 3 more times. And allow your breath to come back to its natural rhythm. And feeling the magic of this sacred site. And sending gratitude to these ascended masters. And gratitude to this entire culture who has laid a strong foundation for the mysticism and the spirituality of the world. And I want to thank you all for joining me today. From my light to yours. Namaste.
Thank you, Melissa. And Melissa did also send us another little message of her connection and journey to Saha. So just let me do the technical thing again there.
And spirituality transformed my life. Well, it's a continual process, I can tell you that, but it has empowered me immensely with mindfulness and, more importantly,
Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna skip that one. I cannot get it aligned, so we'll maybe play that a different time. And let's just go into a little meditation, and then we can close our circle if anybody wants to share anything about your experience. We'll take some time for a few deep breaths and a big breath out. And just feeling the energy that's flowing through our collective at this time, this web of light that is moving and spinning through. Feel your energy flowing from your higher self down through your body and into the earth. And take deep, slow breaths, filling your belly as you reestablish your roots in connection to the earth. And consider the power you have within you to manifest your dreams into this reality. This journey of life, especially when working with the teachings of awakening, is really all about returning to the true essence of self, which is the essence of Source. The tears of the land, praying blessings for us to learn. We return, 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 we return. As the tears of the land rain blessings for us to learn. We return, we return, we return, we return, we return, we remember, we recollect, we return, we return, we remember, we recollect, we return, we return, we return, we return, we return. As the fire's igniting, lift our prayers up to the sky. We return, we return, we return, we return. As the fire's igniting, lift our prayers up to the sky. We return, we return, we return, we return. We remember, we recollect, we return, we return. We remember, we recollect, we return, we return. As the winds of change and growing, evolution spin our souls. We return, we return, we return, we return. As the winds of change and growing, evolution spin our souls. We return, we return. We remember, we recollect, we return, we return. We remember, we recollect, we return, we return. We remember, we recollect, we return, we return. As the love of the earth ties our hearts into our home, we return, we return, we return. As the love of the earth ties our hearts into our home, we return, we return, we return, we return, we return, we remember, we recollect, we return, we remember, we recollect, we return, we return, we remember, we recollect, we return, we return. We are returning to the place inside of us where the universe dwells. We are re-entering the home within. We are returning to the place inside of us where the universe dwells. We are re-entering the home within. We are learning how to feel. We are learning how to heal. We are learning to come back into ourselves. We are learning how to feel. We are learning how to heal. We are learning to come back into ourselves. We return, we remember, we recollect. We return, we return, we remember, we recollect. We return, we return. From the rocks, the rivers, the trees, and the seas, we remember. We return from the rocks, the rivers, the trees, the seas. We go back to we come from where we come from. We always return. We return from the fire, the earth, the air, the water. We return to the fire, the earth, the air, the water. We return. We return. We return. We return, we return, we remember, we recollect, we return, we return. We are returning to the place inside of us where the universe dwells. We are re-entering the home within. We are returning to the place inside of us where the universe dwells. We are re-entering the home within. We return, no, we remember, we recollect. We return, no, we remember, we recollect. We return. Taking a deep breath in and a big breath out. And feeling yourself connect to the essence of your true self, of your true nature. And going back to the beginning of this healing circle experience and considering one of your goals for your life for this year. What are you setting in motion? And really see yourself embodying that place, because the time is now. The bells are ringing. The alarm bells are going to tell us to return to our true selves, as we are here in this now moment to bring healing to this earth and to rise above all challenges, to come back into unity as we are one. So see yourself embodying your true nature, your divine self. See yourself becoming, being, feeling your true nature, your divine self. Bring it into your body and therefore into manifestation. Bring it into your body and therefore into reality. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am. I am the light of my soul. I am bountiful. I am beautiful. I am bliss. I am. And if you care to join me in closing our circle with the mantra Sat Nam, the truth is our name, to be a reminder of the power we have within us to live in our authentic nature, to be true to ourselves. So you can inhale your arms up above head and connect your palms in a prayer mudra, bringing the hands Anjali mudra to the center of your heart. And we'll close our healing circle with Sat Nam. And then we'll give a little bit of space for some sharing if anybody wishes to. Taking a deep breath in. And Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for your presence and all the different contributions we've had. We have a lot of things going on at Saha right now, so if you're catching this webinar, feel free to reach out to us at sahathrives@gmail.com, sahathrives@gmail.com, Saha Thrives, with any questions you may have, or head on over to saha.earth and discover what we have to offer. We have lots of manifestations going on right now, a lot of offerings for upcoming events, for in-person retreats, and there are some special discounts for the upcoming Love Day that also exist at this moment. So there's percentages off, there's early bird sales, there's Love Day sales, there's free massages, there's Italy retreats, there's Vermont retreats. It's a smorgasbord of spiritual healing. So we hope to see you in something in person soon. And this webinar will be available for a couple of weeks to catch up in continuous recordings. And if you'd like to join us, we'll now take a little time with who's present in the Zoom call to do a little short sharing circle before we officially close. But if you'd like to share something that came up for you during this webinar, feel free to comment on any of the posts where you found it, or to join us in our Sunday Sangha call, which you can find at saha.earth/workshops, saha.earth/workshops. These links will be updated onto the live video that you're watching at this time, or the post where you found this webinar, so that you have the easy access to the links. And otherwise, feel free to reach out in a comment if you would like to know where to find something or how to join us in one of our online classes or experiences in person, since we do have some amazing retreat opportunities coming up this year. Finally, again, thank the universe. So namaste, sadnam, ahom etakweyasinosyam, aichikasyan, to all our relations, blessed be. Thank you, ancestors, for this sacred container.